Do you think Sylvanas will become her pre-Banshee self and we kill her in the raid? You know, that's fun. Yes. What's going on with Sylvanas? Sylvanas is there purely of her own accord, complete her own agency. I think what could happen, though, is Sylvanas could realize that Arthas Menethil was... So, the jailer's been, like, refining his methods as time has went on. By the way, that's from Steve Denuser, confirmed. You will see it in a video. You will see it. You will see those words come out of his mouth. What's going to happen when Sylvanas realizes that, like, the entire, like, motivating stuff for her character in general is all the jailer's fault? Like, yes, the jailer didn't drive Frostmourne through her and kill her, but the jailer basically commissioned the creator, commissioned or stole, I don't forget, whatever it is. Yeah. Frostmourne is like the jailer's fault. Sylvanas was killed with Frostmourne. Arthas was being influenced by the jailer as he did that. So she's going to notice, hang on a second, this guy that I've worked for, that I have, like, killed all the Night Elves for, and done all of these horrific things that have meant that I am an utterly irredeemable human, she's going to realize it's all the jailer's fault. Surely.
Yeah, I mean, Rena says, what makes you think she doesn't know? I actually think that's one of the best ways they could do it. Seeing the doubt on her face in that cinematic when she was listening to the jailer and they had Corthia on chains, I think there's a part of her that's, she is willfully ignorant because she feels so strongly that the world's unfair. She's willing to deny to herself that it's actually not, and that's the direction her arc will go.
Yeah, I think so.
Which I guess fundamentally means, and this is my wild out there prediction, and if it comes true, don't blame me for spoilers. I'm predicting this. It'll be a big epic raid fight at the end of the Sanctum of Domination. We won't kill Sylvanas. We'll knock sense into her. I say, way to put it. We'll beat her senseless, and then she will do something to redeem herself a little bit, and then she'll die in the process. And you'll see this beautiful cinematic. It'll be fully CG. It'll be gorgeous. This song, the Lament of the Highborn, will play.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah, Lament of the Highborn will play as she's lying, dying, and her soul in her original Banshee form will rise up and go over to some realm that we found that we will find or hear of that suits elven personalities or something.
So it's like Sylvanas in her actions, irredeemable, awful, etc., etc. She might be able to do something at the very end that is not redeeming.
Yes, not redeeming,
but it is her getting her own back on the person who ultimately did cause all of her problems. And then maybe, while we and all of Azeroth and everybody's like, Sylvanas, she was a big mistake, massive dickhead.
Yeah.
But maybe the thing could be that instead of going to that dark, horrible void that she was so completely terrified of, maybe she gets her place in the Shadowlands. Maybe she goes to Revendreth and has to just suck it and just go through a horrible time in order to, have the redemptive qualities. And then maybe she gets to go to some place in the Shadowlands that vaguely suits her.